Hey everyone, good afternoon, good afternoon. As always, I hope you guys are doing well and that this video finds you in good health and in good spirits. I wanted to take a little bit of time this afternoon and talk about the mental benefits of decluttering, because cleaning your home is just as important to cleaning your mind, because clutter creates chaos, which impacts your ability to focus. And it also limits your brain's capacity to process information. Clutter is a form of visual distraction, which increases cognitive overload and can reduce working memory. So if your space is unorganized and filled with clutter, it can be difficult to focus or concentrate. I know I personally find this to be true, and that's why I tried to spend today decluttering my home, which is why I'm doing this video. So I'm decluttering my home and decluttering my mind. But researchers have shown that people are less irritable, less distractive, and more productive, and basically just better able to process information with an uncluttered and an organized area. So, I know staying focused on cleaning could be really hard. Staying organized can be really, really challenging for people who have disorders like ADHD, because, you're all over the place. It's hard to concentrate. That's me. Then there's like brain injury or executive function deficit or disorder. So clearing the clutter and developing a system that keeps certain things like your keys or your phone and your wallet are essential to managing your day-to-day activities. And also it helps with improving your time management. Not only is it hard to physically function in a cluttered space, but clutter bombards the mind with excessive stimuli. So, like the more stuff you have laying around, the more clutter you see, the more stressed out you become. So it helps to calm your mind by decluttering your home. There have been a lot of studies that show that there's a correlation between disorganization, clutter, and mental health conditions, including depression, anxiety, and stress. And I have all three of those, so I really need to declutter. Messy environments can cause frustration, helplessness, and basically just feeling overwhelmed all the time, because excessive clutter often leads to feelings of shame, of hopelessness, and of guilt. And the feelings can spiral, making it difficult to find the motivation to even address the clutter. So if somebody is already suffering from depression, a cluttered home can honestly make it worse. And it's often a cycle that just repeats. The more depressed you are, the harder it is to clean and to stay organized. So decluttering also increases your self-worth. It creates healthy habits and boosts productivity. A clean and tidy home also improves sleep, and it boosts your mood and it helps with relaxation. So these are some things to, keep in mind on why it's good to declutter. Everything that we own or bring into our home takes up some of our time, our energy, and our space. And while some things are worth it, there are usually items that we have around the house that no longer serve us or that we could do without. I don't know about you, but I got a lot of things that I can get rid of. Some clothes and paperwork, stuff like that. The more things that we have, the more things we have to clean and basically manage and organize. And trying to stay on top of all the clutter in your home requires a lot of time, energy, and effort, and sometimes that can be kind of difficult. So when our closets and drawers are jam-packed with stuff that we don't use, we spend more time looking for the things that we need. And I don't know about you, but I find that to be very frustrating. You're sitting there going through all your stuff. You can't find what you need because you're so busy, going through stuff that you don't even wear anymore. So getting rid of some of the things we don't use anymore creates more space and more breathing room. It allows you to focus on things that are more important. So, just a little bit on decluttering. Take time, do it slowly. You don't have to do everything all at once. Do things in sections, maybe even make a game out of it. One of the things I used to do when my depression was really, really bad would be I'd make a game out of it where I'd watch television, and when commercials would come on, I'd automatically jump up and start cleaning things. And I would get as much cleaned as I could until the show came back on. The reward was watching my show. And then each commercial, I would force myself to get up. And then that slowly increased to where I didn't have to do it that way. It just started coming a little bit more naturally. But you got to do whatever works for you. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video helpful, entertaining, enlightening, or something. I love you all. Take care. Have a great day. Peace.